What if one day of Italian sun could fill your hydrogen store and lift a photo camera high into the sky? Today I am using AI with awareness, a salsa jar, and this giant helium balloon to turn raw photons into protons. And that's a storable commodity. Hydrogen, it seems a future dream behind the walls of exclusive laboratories. Today I show you how it becomes DIY and makes us energy tinkering citizens future ripe without hurting anyone. Hi, I'm Norbert, energy engineer. Today we are in the lab building a safer, smarter hydrogen electrolyser. Hydrogen, father of all matter, has some very interesting possibilities, also for you, DIY. There are many videos on YouTube, but I want to redesign the approach because something so important for the future like hydrogen must not be blocked by fear. Car driving is more dangerous. I don't have decades of experience building these electrolyzers with simple materials. So I am learning with you. I show you my mistakes, my progress, my surprises, and how to turn a simple setup into a resilience powerhouse. I use AI to boost my performance, but isn't it a waste of energy? Let's check the books. And that's AI for good, a UN action made concrete. Look at this again. This is a 36-inch or 90 centimeters balloon which is sold to use with helium. It holds 400 liters and it's 5 days of solar production. It can lift a smartphone and help to shoot pictures from above. But be careful, Hindenburg is a reminder that we are handling massive energy. If you are curious now, consider looking into this description for the PDF where you see all the details of this project. We are matching our 17 volt PV panel by stacking 7 cells in series, but today we will test only one. I'm using this car lamp as a visual ammeter. It works as a current limiter and also shows the sunny juice flowing into the electrolyzer. But once I have 7 cells together, the week after, I can take it away. We are using a glass wall between the hydrogen, here inside, and the oxygen, which is here inside. Hydrogen can slip through the plastic, so it can still go outside very slowly, but glass is much better. And remember, this is the separation between the hydrogen and the oxygen. This ensures 100% purity for both gases. And you remember from the last video, you have to keep Laurel and Hardy separated in order to avoid trouble. I've optimized the electrochemical path for ions. The 316 type steel mesh is wrapped around the jar, and the other is inside, and they are the plus and the minus pole. In this way, the ions tow much less, just around the rim, in comparison with the 2 bottles which are next to each other, and then you have to connect them for the ions with some plastic hose. And you must remember, low resistance means more hydrogen and less heat. And then the oxygen has its own exit. You imagine this tap is here on it. And then this goes into the jar, in the glass jar, and then it takes the oxygen from inside the jar and it goes out, while the hydrogen goes from here, from the upper side, so they never see each other. And that's an intrinsic safety. There's also another intrinsic safety built in case you forget the factory, you go away and the factory is working on its own. And then another thing, if the gases will push the water outside, it must go somewhere, and that is in an expansion bottle, and that's outside. And if I raise or lower this expansion bottle, I also regulate in a very simple way, without electronics, the pressure. And that is necessary because this storage needs a little bit of pressure to push the gases, the hydrogen inside. And that is now under my control. That's just simplicity based on gravity. If you want the full assembly blueprints, the shopping list, the bottle measurements, and my safety checklist, I've put them in a detailed and affordable guide on Gumroad. I thank you for your interest and your support. But supporting me by a like and by a subscription won't cost you anything. Let's together explore and enjoy the fascinating world of producing hydrogen and other commodities. Follow my playlist of PV to come. Next week we will scale this up to a full array of 7 cells. I wish you good energy.